Good morning. It's a beautiful day here at the Grand Floridian. I'm not going to be on camera because I just got up. I'm in my pajamas and my hair's a mess. We're going to go to breakfast later, but I'm having a little morning snack on our patio, and this is my view. How cool is that? I'm feeling very spoiled. I could live like this forever. So I'm going to eat my breakfast and let you enjoy the view. Well, I hope you enjoyed the view. I certainly did. It was really neat to see the monorails go over. And that walkway across there is the walkway to the Magic Kingdom. This building, Sago Key, I think is correct. If it's not correct, I'll flash the name up on the screen. Monorail. We thought this building was very conveniently located. It's next to the convention center if you have to do a convention here. It's very close to the walkway to the Magic Kingdom, the entrance. It's easily accessible, and it's an easy walk to the monorail station and the bus station. It is also a short walk across the courtyard to see the fireworks viewing from last night. It's not very far from one of the small pools. Overall, we just really liked the location of this building. The only drawback is that parking was challenging. The main lot was full, so we had to park in the villas lot, the DVC villas lot, which is clear across the other side of the property. So we did have to walk very, very far with our luggage. But that was the only drawback. Everything else was really easy from this building.
This morning we've come down to the pool. Lisa's going to go sit in the hot tub. Maybe she'll actually take a swim. Except that as we came down to the pool, we discovered the Disney duck was already here. He's having a fine time. We've got flying bugs. I wish I could sit in the hot tub too, but I forgot to bring my swimsuit. So Lisa's just going to sit and relax for a while. It's lovely, huh? The maximum temperature is 104 degrees. And it is a whirlpool tub. You see some movement there from the water. It's pretty early. I don't know if you can see the clock, but it's about 7:45, and it's really nice here because everybody else is getting up, getting breakfast, getting ready to go to the park, and Lisa has a hot tub to herself. So should you want a hot tub visit, this is the time to come. I guess Grand Floridian isn't much bigger than other resorts, but to me it seems like a huge property, at least in part because I got lost yesterday walking around. I'm looking at these buildings, and all these white buildings look the same to me, and I made a wrong turn in the beginning, didn't go out the way I came in, didn't actually remember the way I came in, wandered all around, finally found a map to figure out which one was the main building. I knew I was looking for the main building, but they all look the same. So that was something of a challenge. Well, Duck is enjoying himself out here. I'm just going to wander a little bit while Lisa relaxes in the hot tub. We did discover, which we hadn't realized, that this pool is also a zero entry pool. we knew that the other one was. But look how shallow this is. How cool is that? I could go wade my feet even without my swimsuit. But I'm not going to, because then I'd have to take off my shoes and... Yeah, this is really cool. This clock on the wall says it's 7:20. I don't think it is. Let me look at my watch. No, the other clock's right. This one's wrong. I think this may be the main building, but as I said earlier, they all tend to look the same. And it's under construction right now. There you see, here's another one. Let me zoom out a little bit. I'm closer to this one. I'll wait for it to focus. You see, it really kind of looks the same as the other one, and I just wandered round and round yesterday, getting completely lost. Take me to a mall, and I know exactly where I'm going. I remember where I've left my car. Take me to Disney, and I'm just clueless. But fortunately, Lisa, who can't always find her way around the mall and back to the car, can find her way around Disney without any trouble, so that all works. In a little bit we are going to go and look at the shops. We'll probably go look in here for a while. I don't know what time they open, but we probably will take you with us when we go. And then we're planning to go to Polynesian. We're hoping to do brunch at Captain Cook's, as I've been waiting to try the Tonga toast. Still back at the pool, they have this, like, it's like a little cabana area. I mean, they're not really cabanas, they're just umbrellas, and cozy little place. You can reserve a spot here. Nice. Oh, look at the towels. How fun is that? So, whoops, I'm tripping over the edge of something. So there's a sign that says it's reserved. I'm going to try and get it down. Reserved for, and then it has their name underneath. But how sweet is this? I imagine that family is coming to spend the day here. And there's another one over here. It's just the same. And these nice relaxing chairs, but it's not like it's really private or anything. It's just this area where with a couple of families here. I'm trying to avoid the sign with their names, and I'm just turning the camera slightly, and you can see there are all these regular chairs here, so no privacy. You just get fancier chairs, cushions and cute little towel arrangements. Oh, they've got the little tables to put between the chairs, so you've got somewhere to put your drinks. And there is a table over here with an umbrella, or several tables with umbrellas. Just not your reserved area. So none of this pool is very deep. They've got some steps here. It's very shallow, and they're saying don't get in here, I guess, other than using the steps. And obviously it gets a little deeper. But the most I see is 4 feet on the other side. They do have these little, I don't know if you would call these cabanas exactly, because you're not really all the way covered, just something that you can get a little shade and sit and relax on. Oh, this is interesting material. I have no idea why these things are on the chairs. Oh, you know what? The FICPA conference has been here, and as I'm looking at this, it's entirely possible that that's material that somebody from the conference brought in and just left on the chair. Just outside of the pool area, there are two little swans cut into hedges, swan topiaries. At first I thought they weren't, but it does look like that really is what they are. But they are real hedges. And then they've got the fountain here, and the fountain comes with a sign that says, "Pardon our dust, we're renovating," and so it's not working currently. Well, amazingly, the shop's already open. It's not even 8 o'clock, and Sandy Cove is open. I'm going to have a quick wander and see what they have in here. They've got just like regular park things. I think maybe I need to zoom out a little. Oh, they've got the Wonderland tea. This is what Lisa likes. Maybe I will buy her one while I'm here. I have no idea how much it is. It's priceless. But I know generally how much it costs. So I will go ahead and get that for her. Got some mugs and cups. Baby food and supplies that you might need. Some snacks in case you forgot to bring any. Oh my, there's even some frozen food in here. Now, we don't have any way to cook this in ours. We don't have a microwave, I don't think, unless it's hidden in one of the cupboards. But maybe some rooms do. Maybe a suite does. They've got some ice cream, some milk. I've got milk here, and a soda pop, water and wine. Nuts and snack mix and chips, cookies, and then a little bit of giftware. I did discover a few other things that they have on the other side of the shelf where I walked in that I had not seen. And while I was here, I also learned that it opened at 8 o'clock, so it was right at 8 when I walked in. I'm going to go check and see if anything else is open. I'm now at Curious at Clothier's, but it is not open yet. We can only look in the window. I see the sign on the door that says it opens at 9. There is a cute little mini bag here. I dread to think how much that costs. So I think we saw this little one. Where were we? Maybe in Contemporary? It was like $200 or something. Oh, there's some nice resort wear. was walking around the outside since Curious Clothiers is not open, and saw something that I hadn't seen before. Here's Mrs. Potts in the floor tiles. At first I'd noticed the rose. Well, that's really cool. The last time we were here, of course, it was Thanksgiving time, and they had the gingerbread shop here. And so I think a lot of this, maybe it wasn't covered up, but it was covered up by a lot of people. But I just love it. When I came in, somebody had apparently spilled something that looked like M&Ms or Skittles, and somebody was having to sweep them up. But hopefully she's done now, and I can head out. It is only 8 o'clock, but the sun is well and truly up, and with the sun being full in the sky, it's warm already, and I love it. It's great. Oh, here's another Disney bird. But I wanted to give you a quick look at where we were filming last night when we were trying to get the fireworks. Sorry, I'm distracted by people and not wanting to get them too much in the film. So we're actually down here, and I was standing behind that tree, but this is our view. I don't know if I can get in close enough for you to see the castle. Whoops, now I'm in the sun, so that might be a problem too. But there's the castle. And this is the tree. If you saw all the moss hanging in the way of the film, this is the tree. And it was also blocking our view some for the fireworks. I'm going to go back to the room and see if Lisa's ready to go get something to eat. So how cool is this? Disney ducks have come to visit. We got Mommy and Daddy, and they've just parked outside the door. Perhaps they're waiting for us to feed them, but we don't really have anything to give them. That's just amazing. Made our day.
In the last video, I said stay tuned for next week and see some of the Polynesian with us. Well, today's video, which was supposed to show the Polynesian, got kind of long with our morning adventures at Grand Floridian. So I'm going to save the Polynesian Resort adventure for next week. So stay tuned for next week. If you like this video, please click the like button and please subscribe. And we hope you have a great week.